everybody, it's Brittany here from LuLaRoe Brittany Fish, and it's time for another styling video. And this video is going to be featuring the Julia dress. So the Julia dress is what I'm wearing right now. It was actually one of the first pieces of LuLaRoe that I fell in love with. So as you can see, the sleeves come down to about your elbows and the dress falls right at your knees. Of course, it depends on your height a little bit, but that's where it falls for me. So obviously one of the ways that you can wear the Julia is just as is, as a dress at this length. You can see it's a little more fitted, and you can style it with all kinds of accessories, belts, jackets, necklaces, and you can check out my Instagram for some ways that I accessorize the Julia. So this is one way to wear it, and now I'm going to show you a few more. So another way you can wear the Julia is how Madison is showing right here. This is actually the Julia that she's wearing underneath the Cassie pencil skirt. So you just take the pencil skirt and slide it on over. As you can see, I'm wearing some black solid LuLaRoe leggings under this, and that was just so that I could change in and out of these outfits easily. And I'm just wearing some ballet flats, but of course, you could wear boots with these outfits or whatever you want. So you just pull the Cassie up over your dress and just play around until you have the fit right. At whatever height you want, I kind of wear it right around my ribs. And now the Julia is just a cute little top that's tucked into your pencil skirt. And the Julia is perfect for this. I also love wearing the classic tees with my Cassie skirts, but the Julia is perfect because it's so fitted that it doesn't get that bunchiness and all the wrinkles that you sometimes get when you try to tuck a top into a skirt. So the Julia is perfect for that. So you can see right there, that is the Cassie over the Julia. And that is also what Madison is showing you. So the maxi skirt is another LuLaRoe style that pairs really nicely with the Julia dress. So just like with the Cassie, you're just going to take it and you're going to step in and pull it up over the dress. So again, we're just using the Julia as a top for this, and it's perfect because it's fitted and it tucks in nicely to whatever skirt. So I like to pull my skirt up a little bit. And there you go. There's the maxi over Julia. You could wear it a little lower if you want the Julia to show more, or you could wear it up higher, right above your waist. So that's another skirt that pairs really well with the Julia. So one of my favorite ways to wear the Julia is actually as a tunic. So this Julia just happens to be the first purchase I ever made of LuLaRoe, so it's very special to me. But when you're wearing leggings, I know I like to cover my bum and in front, and if you want a more fitted look than the Irma gives you, the Julia as a tunic is a great option. So all you have to do is decide where you want it to fall. So I'm going to say I want it to be right here. So pinch at the sides, wherever it is you want to fall, pull it up, and then just flip it down. And now you just have a cute long top. So it covers your bum, and it actually, I think, does an even better job covering in the front than the Irma does. So you can turn any Julia into a cute little tunic. So I showed you a couple ways where the Julia could be used where you're focusing on the top of it, either to tuck into a skirt or to wear as a tunic. But here, as you can see, I am focused on the bottom of the Julia. So I just threw a classic tee on over the top of my Julia, so you're using it more as a skirt. And you could do this, I did it with a classic tee, but you could do it with an Irma or a perfect tee. And there you go. So you may already know that there are a lot of LuLaRoe styles that look great if you just throw them on backwards. So right now I'm wearing my Julia dress backwards, so it gives you this higher neckline in the front, which I think can look really sophisticated, and it gives you a cute little scoop in the back. So just throw your dress on backwards and you have a different look. All right, so we are at our final styling tip for the Julia. So one of the things that I love the most, there are tons of things I love about LuLaRoe, but I love that if you fall in love with a piece that isn't your size, there's probably still a way you can wear it. So I sized up 1 with this Julia, but you can, I've definitely tried it even going up 2 or 3 sizes. So size up in the Julia, take a thin belt, which you can get super cheap anywhere. I think I got a set at like Target maybe. So take your thin belt and your oversized Julia and pull up the fabric over the belt and just let it drape over the belt. So it's still fitted on the bottom, but it's a little looser on top. And how cute is that look? And I think it's a little more noticeable if you kind of the style with the belt if you go up, you know, maybe 2 or 3 sizes. So you can really wear any size. So no worries if you fall in love with something that's not your size. So that's all I have for you for this styling video. So you can wear the Julia, like I said, with a bunch of accessories, with a maxi skirt, with a Cassie skirt, with any one of the LuLaRoe tops, size up with a belt. So you have lots of options. So I hope you will join my group to shop. And I would love for you to post pictures so I can see how you're styling your Julias. Thank you.